This here is a tribute to me mother. When I was a tyke, my mother prayed for me every night.
Dear Lord, be with the tyke.
I had many brothers and sisters, and sometimes we drove mother crazy like. Sometimes I tried to escape and run around the table, but you see, it just made it worse. You know what I mean?
Each time you runs around, it's one more on the bottom. Get it?
Yet, no matter how bad we was, at bedtime, she'd corral us animals into bed and pray again.
Dear Lord, be with these animals.
I always remember my mother with a smile on her face, except of course when I was bad. Which, come to think of it, was often. But anyways, when I was sad, she'd comfort me. I'm sad, Mother.
There, it'll be all right.
I'd come home from school with a smell of dinner cooking and a smile. Then she'd boot me outside to play until dinner.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Mother.
Now go out and play until supper.
Okay, Mother. Ah, the good old days, you know what I mean? She'd make us all go to church every Sunday, and it bored me to tears. That's me with Z's. But there was times I thought about God in church, and it really made me think, Is God really there? Mother says so, and she don't lie. Of course, all that thinking would go away when I was fighting with me brothers and sisters on the way home.
Settle down now. We just got out of church.
Well, if I was the culprit, I'd have to sit in a corner and tell God I was sorry for a while. Oh, sorry, God. But that was better than to paddle, you know what I mean? Well, I growed up to be a teen, zits and all. Growed out my hair, 70s, and dressed cool. I forgot God, laughed at my mother, and did bad things. Huh, who needs God? I'm cool. But mother kept praying.
Dear Lord, be with that bad kid that thinks he's cool.
Well, to make a long story short, I gets to a point where I felt dirty and bad and found a hole in my heart. Man, I feel dirty and bad, and I got a hole in my heart. I thought about what Mother told me, and looks back up to heaven and says, Jesus, Mother said you'd help me. Sorry about all I done. And then, zap! Jesus plugged up the hole in my heart, cleaned me up, and I didn't have to be cool anymore. I told Mother, and she was happy. Mother, I found Jesus.
I didn't know he was lost, but I'm so happy.
I wonder, if my mother didn't keep harping about church and praying for me, would it have been harder for God to speak to me? So the moral of this to mothers is, keep harping about God to your kids, even if they act like they don't care. And the moral of this to kids is, listen to Mother. It might just get you to heaven.